last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. Jungle out, there's a jungle out, I.A.N out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to all those of you locked online. A special good evening to all those of you looking at me from all over the world. A special good evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very interesting show. Just to let you know, the woman that was shot, ladies and gentlemen, the doctor, she died. Yeah, she died, and we still, the person or persons involved, they are still at large. But nevertheless, COG, Commissioner on the ground, will find them. We will find them, and it's only a matter of time, ladies and gentlemen. I also am paying attention to this guy who was burned, Kwasi Squires, who was found dead at his home. Very interesting, a young lady and a man. We are looking for anybody who has information. A young lady and a man left his home, and when it happened, because I spoke to the mother today, and you know, people might think that because people might live in an old dwelling, a dwelling that is not really conducive to a normal person occupying, you might think that, don't bother with them. No. They are all part of it. They are all part of making Trinidad and Tobago. And we must have respect for persons of lesser straws. We must have respect. And you know, speaking about that also, remember what I just mentioned to the doctor, that's Dr. Dorothy Williams-Chandler, dies after weeks after Champ Fleurs shooting. Yeah, she died. Really sad. Also, a man was shot dead by police during a police operation in Santa Cruz. Gun and ammo found, Sequa. A man was killed during a police-involved shooting. I'll tell you more about. Also, man killed, two guns seized. Also, tragedy in St. Joseph, 2-year-old hit by vehicle and dies. Also, 6-year-old found dead at his home. Also, Maraval man found dead inside his car. And this is sad. This is really sad. This is Akim Gomez of Nicholas Trace Maraval, found dead in his car, inside a black Subaru in Kunupe. Decompose. Apparently the car was parked there. That's where we sent our cameraman last night when I made mention to you. But I know, yes, we had a rerun, but nevertheless, when I made mention to you. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we are still on to Radial Samlal. Radial Passad, sorry about that. Radial Passad. We're still Radial Passad. If you have any information, get in contact with me, please. That's Radial. You see Radal? His surname is Passad. So if you have any information, get in contact with me, and so many other stories. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who follow us on TikTok, we're going to start to put some of these stories, put some of the things that are going on. Hashtag I.A.N. When you hashtag I.A.N, you know exactly what's going on. In fact, also last night, I went to a nice function with Angus, I was invited with Angus Stura, had a great time. And there's so many things just going on and going on and going on. And, you know, it's all about a positive energy. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we got to fix this place here. I was telling someone in the media today that all is not well. All is not well. A lot of people are unhappy. And we don't like the criminals making inroads. We got to deal with them. We have to deal with them. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break when we come back. And also, I did visit the mother of Kwasi. Kwasi, that's Kwasi. I did visit his mother today. I went back to Dabadi. Also, there was a case I had to highlight to you where last week, Friday, a guy's roof was blown off. It was blown off. And I assisted him a bit, but, you know, and also, ladies and gentlemen, there's another story I need to tell you about. But it's a story that I really, you know, there's a home invasion in Robbery I need to focus on. Then was it penal director? No, the other one that recently happened, ask him. He's like, the one that we were supposed to go on today. Penal. And Robbery, yeah, 2 home invasions. But a terrible home invasion, when it occurred, it took that boy life from Petersfield. Arnold. And remember the girl that was missing, Reshma from Shagwana, Reshma. We have not forgotten, and a lot of people feel that we have forgotten them, but nevertheless, we have files. And that girl who had gone missing, remember we highlighted it? We highlighted where she went into Passad, the Food King supermarket, because she lives opposite. And the car she went in, the car that picked her up, there was a car that picked her up, a Burgundy Almera that picked her up. I need to tell you that. So far, there's a Burgundy Almera. And strange enough, the police not doing anything. They're not doing anything. A Burgundy Almera picked up. The man said, well, I know he dropped her there, he dropped her there, he dropped her X, he dropped her Y. We don't know. But we need, you know, we really need to, because somebody can't go missing like that. Somebody cannot go missing like that. So we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, we'll continue.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Chic Leisure Limited, the leading manufacturers of vermicelli, now available pre-cut in pot and unpot in convenient packet sizes. Whatever your needs, trust Chic Leisure Limited for quality products. Chic Leisure Limited, making your life easier.
Dreaming of a home to call your own? Start now with freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000, only 15 minutes from the highway. No waiting, you can build right away. Call us today and make that dream a reality.
At CTS College Private Secondary School, we understand that every student learns differently. This is why we provide them with the freedom to choose their ideal workload. With full-time and part-time classes delivered face-to-face and online, and dedicated teachers to help them reach their academic goals. We also provide regular updates to students and parents. Plus, we have affordable rates and flexible payment terms. Enroll today at CTS College.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595 to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Need quality material for your roof fast? Express Roofing Company Limited has you covered. From corrugated galvanized to new wave, we manufacture it all. Custom C and Z purlins standing seam made to your specs. Call or visit us in Sanger Grande today for quality material done right.
Are you embarrassed by excessive hair loss, itchy flaky scalp, receding hairline, teenage and adult cystic acne, open pores, old scar marks, puffy dark eye circles, age spots, black lips, psoriasis, eczema or dermatitis? Do you want to get rid of deep lines and wrinkles, stretch marks, cellulite, and discoloration around the neck, arms, and between the legs? For a professional consultation and a microscopic analysis with Ms. Bagan, who has over 30 years of experience, call 673-7418 now.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what's happening here now. There's so much things. Dr. Dorothy Williams-Chandler dies weeks after Champ Fleurs shooting killing was a hit. Says cop, there was a hit. But I think the hit wasn't on her, it was on somebody, for someone else. But this woman being shot, this woman is a very decent, well-respected doctor. Dr. Dorothy Williams-Chandler, who was critically injured during a gun attack in Champ Fleurs last month, has died. The 56-year-old medical doctor passed away at Mount Hope Hospital on Thursday, September the 18th, after battling severe injuries sustained in August 30 ambush. She was ambushed on the 30th. On the night of the attack, Dr. Williams-Chandler was driving a grey Toyota RAV4 along Lindsay Drive when her path was blocked by a white Nissan wagon. Two armed men in dark clothing emerged and opened fire on her vehicle. An off-duty prison officer who was in the area lineman at the side of the road after a football game witnessed the ambush and intervened. After one of the gunmen pointed a firearm at him, he drew his licensed pistol and returned fire, striking one of the suspects identified as 36-year-old and Adam Wheeler of Belmont, who collapsed and died at the scene. The second suspect escaped on foot and remains at large. So this is one of the suspects that died. If you have information of the other suspect, here's what I want you to do now. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, go to ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. Send information. Some of you can WhatsApp me. Let's say you're on a crime scene and you want to send us the information. You can WhatsApp me on 2944081. You all must remember that number. 1-868-2944081. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have to know, because now the woman has died. She has died. So this is murder now. One suspect was killed and his friend remained at large. This is one of the guys here. Adam Wheeler. Could anybody tell me who's Adam Wheeler's friend he was pumping with that night? Anybody could tell me who's Adam Wheeler's friend he was pumping? We need to go find him. And we need, and as they say, we need to raise the dust. Sometimes dust settle down. Everybody feel it quiet now. But it was a clear hit. But the person that got shot was not the person. I don't know what went on. If it was the car, if it was to send a message, I don't know what. We can't say as yet. Also, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about a police killing. Squires, shot dead by police during Operation Steadfast in Santa Cruz. Gun and ammo allegedly found. A man was killed during a police-involved shooting in Santa Cruz on Thursday morning. The deceased has been identified as 31-year-old Aaron Benjamin, also known as Squires. Squires, a Piti Kirikai. Around 5:55, officers attached to Northeastern Division and other specialized units were conducting Operation Steadfast exercise in San Juan Police District Police said they went to Benjamin's home to execute a search warrant for illegal firearms and ammunition under emergency regulations. On entering the house, officer reported that Benjamin, who appeared to be asleep on the couch, suddenly jumped up and pointed a firearm at them. Also, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue, man killed, 2 guns seized, and police involved shooting again. A second person was shot by police again, this time in St. Paul Street, Port of Spain. 31-year-old man shot and killed during a police-involved incident East Port of Spain early Thursday morning, September the 18th. The deceased has been identified as Anderson Rodriguez, a.k.a. Elmo, of Picton Road, Laventille. According to reports, around early hours of the morning, officers of the Interagency Task Force intercepted a suspicious vehicle along St. Paul Street. When challenged by police, the occupants reportedly opened fire, prompting officers to return fire. Rodriguez was found wounded at the scene and was rushed to Port of Spain Hospital, where he later died. At least 2 other suspects managed to escape during the exchange. If you have information, again, you can go to ianalleyne.org. If you have information about the shooting, go to ianalleyne.org. No username, no password. Just type it up on your phone. Just type it on your phone. That's all you need to do. Just type it up on your phone. So another person shot by police. You are getting the story here. Also tragedy in South. 2-year-old hit by vehicle and dies. St. Joseph, sorry. In St. Joseph, a 2-year-old boy was killed after being struck by a van along the eastern main road. In St. Joseph, the victim, Jamie Williams of Beetham Gardens, reportedly ran across the road near Shore Security, which is also near the St. Joseph police station, around 8:50, while his parents followed behind. A white Nissan E26 panel van driven by a 35-year-old Barataria woman was heading east when the child ran into its path. The driver told the police she attempted to mash the brakes but still felt an impact on the left side of the vehicle. She stopped nearby and together with the boy's pair, about a 2-year-old. How you could leave a 2-year-old to run off on the road? Well, we don't know the facts, but a 2-year-old, that is so sad. Well, some children just run off, and that's why you have to secure the toddlers properly. Even when you're going to the mall, when you're walking, because they can run out just like that. If the parents wish to speak to me, no problem, because the parents of the 2-year-old that died in St. Joseph get in contact with me, the parents of Jamie Williams, the 2-year-old boy. Also, ladies and gentlemen, another case involving a toddler. A 6-year-old boy found dead at his home in Sapari on Thursday. A 6-year-old boy found dead at his home in Saparia on Thursday. Autopsy ordered to determine cause of death. A 6-year-old Cordell Christopher was found dead at his Sapari home on Thursday, 18th September. Police said the boy was last seen alive around 11:30 a.m. at his residence in Senan village around 1:30. A relative went to check on him and found him unresponsive. The child, who was diagnosed with cerebral palsy from birth, had suffered from visual, mobility and speech challenges. Police and crime scene investigators visited the scene and reported that there were no visible marks of violence or foul play. Was not suspected, but it's very challenging, very, very challenging. And I hope that this government, reintroduce the assistance for mothers and those who take care of children who have been diagnosed with cerebral palsy. I know the last administration, one grant they cut off, they took it off. Because it's very, very hard to bring up a child who has been diagnosed with cerebral palsy. His breakfast, his lunch, his dinner is completely different. It costs a lot. Your life just locked down, so you have to try to see if you can get a babysitter, somebody to assist you who has experience. So it costs a lot, but I know that the last government, this government, the Kamala Persad-Bissessar, Prime Minister, her government, when they were in power, they had introduced that grant, and when the last government came into power, they squashed it, and I really hope that this government reintroduce that grant for children, for the mothers and the guardians who take care of cerebral palsy children, and I hope that they are hearing me. I know the government is hearing me. Marval man found dead inside car at unfinished Cunupia property. The decomposing body of a 26-year-old Akin Gomez of Nicholas Trace Marval was discovered inside a black Subaru in Cunupia on Thursday. Police said the vehicle was parked at an unfinished house along Chin Chin Road near Kerningham Road. Gomez's body was found in the back seat of the unlocked car and was in a state of decomposition. Also, no marks of violence were initially observed. The district medical officer has ordered an autopsy. Gomez was last seen alive on Tuesday, the 16th. What he was doing there? Could somebody tell me what he was doing there? What he went there for? Was he building a house? What exactly went on? Could his family get in contact with us, please? Because we really have to know. You telling me a 26-year-old boy, you just find this man decomposed body. How long is... Open up the lines to me by time. Hi, caller, good evening, because we really want to find out, because everybody's... I mean, initially we thought it was... When we heard it, we thought it was our good friend Clubs, Imraz Ali. Because you know he has gone missing and we cannot hear from him for weeks now. But no, because everybody, when they had decomposed body, they were like, I wonder if that's Clubs. And I will tell you more about Clubs, a.k.a. Imraz Ali. So sad to put up this. That's the Subaru? Okay. But like the hide car or what? Park up next to the house. I wonder if he drank a substance. I wonder. But that kind of sad. I would like his family to reach out to us. Commissioner for the ground want to know what's going on, you know. COG, as they say. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. The information with respect to this 26-year-old. Let's imagine that 26 years supposed to be enjoying your life. Imagine they find you in a car decomposed. No, it just can't happen like that. It just can't happen like that. And we did dispatch a camera crew. And I don't know where you all have this thing that that nobody wants to work for me. Everybody wants to work for me. Everybody wants to work for me. Everybody wants to work for me. I'm sure you that are looking on here right now, you want to work for me. And we are looking for cameramen, we are looking for researchers, bright people, we are looking for brilliant, like super brilliant people. If you're a researcher, whatever, you're a graphic artist, I mean, come on. It just might be an environment of pace. But if you want pace in your life, ladies and gentlemen, this is where you come, this is where you come. This is pace, this is action. So we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, I'll tell you a tragic end to a night out. Man found dead and suspected drunk in Maracas. Police are investigating, before we take this break, a suspected drunk in Maracas that claimed the life of 59-year-old Lakan Ramsingh on Tuesday, September the 16th. According to report, Ramsingh had been drinking alcohol and lime with a friend at the Maracas Bay fishing village around 7 p.m. When the friend briefly stepped away, he returned to find Ramsingh missing. So Ramsingh drinking with all you go on the road, come back, and Ramsingh, although he still showed signs of, his search was carried out with the help of others, and Ramsingh was discovered floating in the murky waters of Maracas Bay. I tell you, friend, you see, friend, I'm going to tell you something, I don't believe nothing. I don't believe nothing. I don't believe nothing when friends are wrong. Everybody will change their story. Everybody will change their story. Everybody changes their story. Friends, but I tell you, friends will carry you, but they would not bring you back. And when things happen, they are the first to say, I don't know what went on, Mr. Allen, I don't know, you know. Mr. Allen, we all picked him up, and when we went out, this happened, X happened, Y happened, Z happened. Sunday, the best time of your life is when you're without friends. Yeah, I tell you, the best time. I have friends. I don't care what friends. Friends, boy. When you have friends, you're ready. There are certain friends, you don't need enemies now. Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
To our loyal fans and growing audience, with just $1 you can support our operations and contribute to the work that we do. Contribute while you're watching. Send your contributions to our PayPal account at oneian.allen@gmail.com and our First Citizens account. Swift code provided for international transfers.
Say goodbye to ordinary sofas. Introducing Sofa Factory, where you design and customize your dream set. Buy only the pieces you want, in the color you prefer, tailored to complement your space. Create a sofa that's uniquely yours. Our fabrics are very durable, some even stain-resistant and pet-friendly. Don't settle for what's available. Get a set made to suit your home. Visit our showrooms, conveniently located in Kunupir and Arima. The Sofa Factory. Come and experience the new way to shop for furniture.
For over 85 years, Samaan Drive Limited has been a trusted source for quality local and imported lumber. And for the last 10, our hardware division has delivered everything from top-grade tools to electrical, plumbing, and building supplies. Samaan Drive, everything for your home repair and construction projects.
Is your home ready for a stunning makeover? At Classic Tiles, our newest arrivals are here, featuring breathtaking tiles and SPC flooring that turn ordinary spaces into extraordinary places. From sleek modern designs to timeless classics, we have the quality and variety of tiles to fit every style and budget. Plus, find all your tools, kitchen and bathroom accessories, everything you need, under one roof. But don't wait. These exclusive new collections are moving fast. Visit Classic Tiles showroom today.
Have Ian Allen live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Allen network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Allen Live. To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Trinidad, Real Republic Savings is on at Passad the Food King. Get instant savings on Swiss tomato ketchup 750 ml 3 packs now $20. Josing noodles broad and fine 200 grams 5 packs now $20. Karibi parboiled rice 400 grams 6 packs now $20. Grace Tropical Rhythms 1 liter 3 packs just $25. Coca-Cola soft drinks 20 ounce 5 bottles now $19.99. Flavorized ice cream assorted 3.2 liter now $44.99. Ibis all-purpose flour 2 kg 2 packs now $30. Sierra Chicken Franks 340 grams 3 packs now $25. Central Farm Halal Local Duck Cut Up 4 pounds now $94.99. Nestle Green Butterfly Milk 250 ml 3 packs for $20. Lotus Soybean Oil 500 ml 2 bottles just $18.99. Brunswick Tuna Flakes 142 grams 3 tins for just $20. Fresh Harvest Green Pigeon Peas 425 grams 2 tins only $18.99. Santa Rosa Chicken Vienna sausages 4 tins now $20. These deals end September 25th or while stocks last.
Quality value, that's our way. The real perks that we're here to stay. The Food King Besides.
Why wait to own land? Secure your lot. 3 minutes from the Rio Claro Junction, only $255,000. Pay just $25,000 down in 1917 monthly for 10 years. With private financing. No waiting, start building right away. Call and make it yours today.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
What is very interesting, ladies and gentlemen, imagine this doctor that was shot. Okay, this doctor that was shot. Dr. Dorothy Williams-Chandler, 56-year-old. And she was shot on the 30th of August. She was ambushed. And that's so simple, yeah, that's so simple. 2 persons went, so this guy that was shot dead, he must have a friend. Adam Wheeler must have a friend. So we must know, you must know, but see, people don't trust. People don't trust nobody, they don't trust. When you look at the drugs, when you look at the disappearance of the drugs in Barataria police station, I mean, look at it. It really, it's frightening. It is frightening. It is frightening. You really ask yourself, Who you really going to trust? When you look at that 20 package just gone missing from the property room, man reverse the X trail. You can go back into my show and you will see it, and it's just craziness. And you ask yourself who you're going to trust. But I'm sure if I pick up this, because this guy must have friends. Adam Wheeler must have friends. That is one of the suspects who was shot by an off-duty prison officer. We need to find these people. We need to turn this place upside down. You need to go to my website. And let me tell you, when you go to my website, that information comes directly to me. If you want to put a number to reach me, no problem. To reach you, no problem. I will call you if you put a correct number. But if you send the information, I say, well, Mr. Allen, call me now. Call me, and because I want you to come. I want to tell you the information. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it, ladies and gentlemen. I will do it. Okay? So he must have a friend. It's so true. Also, Deputy Commissioner confirms. Deputy Commissioner Police confirms police locked in classroom by student at Presal Secondary. Oh God, everybody know that. Deputy Commissioner of Police Junior Benjamin has confirmed that the police officer who was locked in a classroom by student at Presal Secondary has been reassigned. So why they move him out to the school for? Benjamin also revealed that no criminal charge will be laid against the student who locked the officer in the classroom and threw away the key, as the incident seemed more like a prank rather than one of intent to do the officer harm. Also, ladies and gentlemen, but I believe that the student who locked the officer in it, because what about, okay, I can just say that it was a prank. So if I lock up somebody, pick them up, or lock them, and then take the key and pelt it away, I can say, well, it was just a joke I was making. No, sometimes you have to send a signal. You have to send a signal. So they would know to respect. Because when we give them that kind of tap on your hands and walk out and go up the road, they will always do that. They wouldn't respect the presence of security officials at the school. They have to respect the presence of police or whoever the security officials at the school. You can't lock a policeman in a room and throw away the key and there's a prank. Where was he joking at? What is he joking at? I don't see no joking. I don't find it funny. I don't find it funny. Well, if you say it was a prank. Well, next time, anytime you see police in school and you do them things, it's a prank. Say it was a prank. Also, weed and wrapping paper not on book list. Student held by police with marijuana at Coriel Secondary School. Police attached to school-oriented policing unit intercepted a 4-month student with a bag of suspected marijuana during a search at the Coriel Secondary School on Wednesday, 17th. According to police, the incident occurred around 11:30 a.m. when officers acting on intelligence search a 13-year-old boy and discovered a black package containing a plant-like material resembling cannabis along with the wrapping paper. The student was immediately cautioned and informed of the offense. School administrators were informed. Officers of the community-oriented police section and Komoto police station were called in. Also, human remains found in a coffin with candles and religious items nearby at Santa Rosa Cemetery. Human remains found in a coffin and candles and religious items. Police were called to Santa Rosa Cemetery in Arima on Wednesday, 17th of September, after skeleton remains were discovered inside a small coffin on the compound. Around 3 p.m., cemetery staff reported the find to church officials saying that an open coffin containing what appeared to be human skull was spotted on the northwestern side of the grounds. Officers responded to observe a small coffin with a skull, pieces of clothing, candles, oil, Hindu pictures, and religious items surrounding it. I tell you, all kind of necromancy business going on. People believe in all kind of thing. But first of all, we have to know where they got that human skull from. Was it dug up from the cemetery or whatever? Where it came from? Also, I want to tell you this again. My good friend. I'm going to tell you my good friend. I met her last night. Also, and congratulate her. Renuka Rambajan, appointed chairman of Legal Aid and Advisory Authority. Attorney Renuka Rambajan is seasoned former prosecutor. Seasoned former prosecutor and law lecturer has been appointed as the new director and chairman of the Legal Aid and Advisory Authority, LAAA. The Ministry of Justice announced the appointment of September the 18th when Justice Minister Devesh Maharaj presented Rambajan with her official instrument of office. Expressing confidence in her ability, Maharaj said, "I am pleased with the choice of director, chairman, and leadership you will bring. I know you will execute your duties with diligence." Rambajan brings over 20 years of experience in legal practice and leadership. She has held significant position at Children Authority, National Insurance Property Development, NIPDEC, and the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, where she handled high-profile case. In addition to her work in public service, Rambajan has taught business and commercial law, procurement, negotiation, and contract management. She has lectured at the Hooverden Law School and provided training to Trinidad and Tobago Police Service on crime scene investigation and trial techniques. She has also offered advisory and training support to Child Protection Unit. So, we really wish her all the best. Really wish her all the best. All the best. She's just an amazing person. And she's also my attorney. And let me tell you something. I realize, ladies and gentlemen, speaking about my attorney, also, I want to say a special to Attorney Omlala, also my good friend. But I tell you something, what we have noticed and we're discussing it, a lot of persons, especially even to Attorney Omlala, also ladies and gentlemen, a lot of persons out there, they think, and I realize it has become a trend in about a couple of cases where we started to make inroads, like serious inroads, and where I think we are, that now the police know who they're looking for. The first thing to do is to send Ian a letter. Don't talk about it again, yeah? And I realize that is the trend. That has become the trend. Because I realize when we start to make breakthrough, but don't worry. If I tell you don't worry. We have something in place for that from Monday. That people feel they can shut me down. Because the moment we start to make a breakthrough, and the moment the world see, people can't be murdered. People can't go missing like that. And nobody knows. And when you feel I.A.N know too much, and I want to say today, with respect to Imraz Ali case, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to say today what has happened so far. This has to do with certain persons and properties and whatnot. And certain persons know what exactly is going on. And because we know so much, because I.A.N knows so much, well, I had to tell you this today. Last week, we got information that a certain person went to El Socorro and hired a gunman to deal with me. Yes, I'm saying it on national television with respect to Imraz Ali and the breakthrough that we have been making and the questions we have been asking. And as a result, they even went so far to Karapo. When they realized that certain people said they wouldn't take the work, and any amount of money, yeah? But why I'm saying it on national television, I just want you to know, I know, believe me, I know. When they went and they tell them, go after I.A.N, do this, do that, kill I.A.N, shoot him up, shoot up his vehicles, whatever. Okay, no problem, we understand the dance. But I tell you on national television today, that has not deterred me from pursuing the matter still. You see, when you come after me, then I will come after you. When you come after me, then I will come. If you think that sending a threat to me and paying people to kill me, you think you can't silence me. You can't silence me. And I'm saying on national television, I have brought the matter to the police. I have brought the matter to the attention of the police. They have started to gather information with respect to the threat on my life. We have put things in place with respect to security and whatnot. But I want to tell the person something. With respect to Imraz Ali, I.A.N want you, because you realize I know what's going on, and you know what's going on, and everybody know what's going on. But you feel you could go down and get a gunman and come and deal with me. Go down on the Coro and say, here what's going on. Go and deal with I.A.N. People know me. People know me and people will come back and tell me. You'll be surprised to know. Under the ground too, underground, they will come back and tell me, X pay a man, this one pay a man. When this one realized that they're taking the money, I send her 40,000 to mobilize people, to mobilize a shooter. How we are waiting, how I am waiting for you to jump out and say, anytime I jump out, I'll deal with you. Anytime, I swear to God. And it will have no I.A.N, no crime watch I.A.N, nothing. Because I am not going to let anybody intimidate me, frighten me. No, it don't work like that. You can't take up a gun and shoot somebody. You can kill somebody. You can hide somebody. You can shoot somebody because you have some bad man. You see, if this show was not live, I would have been like critic. I'd have said a cuss and thing. Because I could have edited all that. You understand? But because we are live, I have to kind of cool myself. But I just want people to know. And I just want you, the viewers, to know the road that I walk daily to make sure people get justice. The road I walk. And some people might make fun of me, all kind of thing. You understand? So, let it be known out there that the matter is being investigated. Let it be known out there. Just let it be known. But I want the person who went there with other people to know. I'm getting a feedback. That we're not going to take that threat lightly because we have started to make breakthrough. I am the person who, when Imraz Ali went missing that day, I am the person that tracked the phone and took the police way down, past Petersfield, going down by the cemetery in Felicity. I am the person. If you jump the video, you'll realize I was there. And I am the person who took the police there. And I am the person, I'm saying it, come back to me, that who have furnished the police with crucial information. And to all his friends now who are watching, who are standing by and saying who the police spoke to, whoever. We're not going to take that because Imraz is our boy. Imraz is our boy. That's our partner. That is our curry goat friend, as we say. The first thing as he cooked curry goat, he put it in a little bowl and he said, Ian, send someone for it. I'm a partner. I mean, he's not a hungry guy. He's a very successful businessman. And somebody can't be missing from Shagonas like that. And you see, people will feel that when we don't find Imraz, other people, but you can just pick up a man and just disappear him like that. People can just disappear like that. And if you don't like it, if I gun you down in a car, and I.A.N started to talk about it, the first thing they want to do, send a letter or go down El Socorro and pay a man to come and shoot him. The moment we found out about that, now listen, every day we get threats, but there are certain threats, ladies and gentlemen, we take serious, very, very serious. And this incident here involving Imraz Ali, aka Clubs, I took that threat very serious because it was an actual threat. It had actual people in it, involved. So I want you to know tonight, it's 1 week now. It's 1 week after the threat. One week or 2 weeks after the threat. 2 weeks. I want you to jump out of yourself. On national television, I want you feel like you pack up and go for me. I'm not packing up. I have weathered this so much since 2008 to now, with all kind of thing. You think I will pack up? No, I'm not leaving here. I'm not leaving. I come out for justice. I come out for justice for the doctor. I come out for justice for people, children who miss. I come out for justice when you kill somebody, mother, when you kill somebody, father, when you kill somebody, I come out for justice for them. Maybe I was placed here. As much as I'm covered by I just want people in this particular case with Imraz Ali. But I will tell you, on national television, you can't go down El Socorro and find no man to come and kill me. I tell you that. I just want you to know. I just tell you that on national television now. And I want you to jump out of yourself. Jump out. jump out. We jump out real bad, like real bad. Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Looking for a full-time secondary school where your child feels safe, supported, and inspired? Experience the difference at Upper Level Educational Institute. Our passionate teachers and interactive classes ensure students remain actively engaged and excited to learn. Classes are also available part-time for students, repeaters, and adult learners. Sign up for any part-time subject and get CSEC Math free. Upper Level, a great place to learn, where students come first. Register today.
Wake up to ocean views in beautiful, peaceful Cedrus. Lots available at an unbelievable price of $85,000. You can build right away and live the dream, but hurry, only a few left. Call now to claim yours today.
Discover top quality, brand new and roll-off vehicles at Euro Japan Motors, dealer in Toyota, Nissan, Honda, and more. Shop online and we will deliver and service at your door. We offer a variety of automotive services. Euro Japan Motors, a service beyond your expectations.
Book the Ian Allen Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the Ian Allen Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250, and book your live event coverage today.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupont line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramesh & Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Santana, where you get them rims?
Drive, I went to Racetrack Wheels for the best in brand name rims and the best in brand name tires for my car.
Yeah, that's why I get my rims.
High blood pressure doesn't wait, and neither should you. Aja Nutrition's blood pressure support is crafted with a clinical strength blend to help you take control naturally. Gentle on the body, powerful for your heart. Blood pressure support by Aja Nutrition. Naturally strong.
Variety Supplies is at it again, bringing you exciting new arrivals every month. Cook up delicious meals with our top quality pots and covers, ranging from 8 to 26 inches. Get towers, stainless steel bowls in all sizes, elegant serving trays and platters, food warmer pans, strainers, and more. Check out our firecrackers, standing and tabletop stoves. Everything you need all in one place. Denny at 99 Guapa Road, Faizabad. Hundreds of unique items you won't find anywhere else.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the Ian Allen Network or live from our website at ianalleyne.org.
Tired of throwing money on rent? Own your piece of freehold land in Grand Couva for just $148,000. Safe, peaceful, family-friendly, and ready to build. Call now and make the smart move for your family's future.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Step into the colors and flavors of India at the India in Style Expo opposite the Center of Excellence Mokoya. Dive into our Indian Food Festival featuring a delicious variety. Plus explore vibrant Indian clothing, elegant outfits for the entire family, perfect for every occasion. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence in Mokoya. Get ready, Shogunas! The Fab India Expo is back, starting on September 18th, right opposite the Medford gas station, Shogunas. Shop authentic Indian fashion, food, jewelry, home decor, and much more. Don't miss out on the Fab India Expo opposite Medford gas station, Shogunas, your one-stop cultural destination.
Unbeatable deals, unbeatable experience. More savings, more smiles. Shop smart, save more at SNS. Quality you trust, prices you love. At SNS Supermarket, we make every trip rewarding. From unbeatable promotion to top-tier customer service, we bring you the best deals with an endless variety and effortless shopping.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retinal, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 Eyes for more information. Payment plans are available. Eyes TT, taking eye care into the future.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I just have to tell you again as we continue. So we're not gonna spend too much time on what I just told you about the threat, but we're dealing with it. We are dealing with it, and we know the players. That's all I need to tell you. A deputy man found dead in a bedroom after house engulfed in flame. Kwasi Squires, he lost his life on Saturday morning to the around 11:30 a.m. on Saturday, September 13. Neighbors noticed smoke rising from his Squires' home. Residents at Jordan Terrace. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I spoke to the mother of Kwasi Squires. I spoke to his mother first. When was the last time you saw your son?
Well, honestly, he is a young man. Well, he didn't grow with me. Because due to certain circumstances, he was with my aunt and Dabadi since he was 3 months old.
Right.
So he was here about 2 years back.
2 years back. Here what information I have. A father of two found dead in a bedroom after house engulfed in flame. Tragedy struck in Dabadi on Saturday morning. 34-year-old Kwasi Squires lost his life after his home was engulfed in flame. Around 11:30 a.m. on Saturday, September 13th, neighbors will notice smoke coming from Squires' residence at Jordan Terrace off Samaan Drive. Fire officers from the Arima fire station responded and managed to extinguish the blaze. Inside the bedroom, firefighters made a grim discovery of Squires' charred remains. He was found lying on his back. But that was a real kind of funny kind of thing, because if you're running, you're trying to escape, That is what brought me here today to you. How he was found lying on his back, and I'm kind of worried about that. So you said you last saw him when?
Well, 2 years back, but we keep contacting one another on the phone because, well, he had a altercation where the Churn authorities had taken his shirt from him because of the condition he was living under. And, well, things was working out. He was working, seeing about the children. But what take place from Saturday, I have no idea. What information I did get is apparently the neighbors heard some altercation going on in the yard.
That's all. I don't want to tell you nothing. I want to hear it from you.
Right.
I know that part.
they call my cousin and let him know the house on fire. And Saturday, the rain did come down at a certain time between 11 and 12. And it was a heavy rain. So in my mind, I asked myself, the house didn't get a chance to finish burn, but his body charred. So I questioned my cousin and asked him what it is really could have take place. And as far as he understands, he said he was there the evening when they removed the body. Right? But as far as I understand, is the child mother who had known people were staying with Kwasi and something take place.
But Kwasi had somebody staying with him, other people? 2
people.
2 fellas?
Well, I was told it's a girl and a boy.
2 female. Some say it was a girl and a boy, but others say it was 2 females and they're back and all.
Right, and he's a fella helping anybody. If you have no way to go and then he will bring it to stay with him for a little while. So come and stay and organize yourself, catch it up back and then. Right. And as far as I understand, the friends and them or whoever it is was trying to get him out of the house.
His own place, yeah.
Thinking that he don't have nobody or support or anything. Now mind you, I blame my cousin for that. When my aunt died, the house was in a certain condition. I tried to get in contact and try to be a friend to them, and he let me know, well, that is their arrangements and whatnot.
That ain't have you?
Right. No, my big cousin.
Your big cousin.
So I stay away, but my son get in contact with me, so we used to be in more contact. And he and his sister was more close.
Right.
Because she used to talk to him more regular than me.
Right.
You understand? So, but for this thing what take place here now, I'm not getting no answers on what really take place. But from as far as when my cousin called me Saturday self to tell me what take place, he said the neighbors heard an altercation taking place and somebody see 2 people leaving the yard with a bag, and then later on, which was around 2, they realized the house had smoke coming from it.
So we want to believe you deal with him first and then come back and set the house on fire.
So I asking him now, find out what take place, but apparently he taking the news more bad than me. You understand? He can't hold up because of what he hearing, and well, unfortunately, I have a big uncle who have a big daughter who happened to follow the police officers. That's how I get to find out his body was charred. Because they didn't want to tell me anything. Good day. And when I hear about that, I call him back to ask him, I say, so how the body could be charred and the house ain't burnt? The house still standing, but the body charred. I say, so they kill him and try to burn the house.
You want to go about the house?
You understand? So he asking me, well,
yeah, I think I want to go by the house. He
don't know what really do, but honestly, I'm waiting on the reports. I'm waiting on the report because
autopsy report.
Yeah. It make me get more suspicious. So I end up asking to say, well, how do I find out from you if you hear more or what you know so far?
I hear more. I never film. I come and check it this morning.
Right.
I hear
more. Get the picture of the young lady. Right. Well, I don't know who is the mister, but somebody did comment back on your page when I commented my statement. A man put up 3 question marks, and I get suspicious. I tell my daughter, don't comment because I never to know if that could be the Muslim man. You understand? But the name she called, it sounds familiar.
You did a very smart thing. You did a very smart thing. A very, very smart thing.
Honestly.
You did a very smart thing.
Honestly, because, well, it's not once. It's not once. And for what I have been through, 4 years ago, I had a younger one that suspicious that again, and I couldn't do no investigation or nothing, so I keep quiet. So you got next blow again? Yes, but this one is my own. You understand? This one is, and he burnt, not understanding what they burned him for, and if the house didn't, because, Mr. Allen, the house was full of rubbish. Rubbish.
Charred remains, you know.
You understand? And the house did not burn, but the house clear up now, and he burned.
And the young lady who was walking out, that young lady, are looking for that young lady. That is the young lady you're looking for. Nobody gonna, listen man, listen man. It doesn't matter, he live in an old house or whatever, he deserves justice.
Exactly.
He deserves justice.
You understand? And he have 2 young ones.
Yeah, and when I put up things, on my platforms and whatnot, I know why I do it. And I know why I took so long to come by you. I just got in it and I just get up this morning and say, you know what? I go now by Squires and them. Just so I told them, I said, pick up, let that take me from this office and I'm going up by Squires and them. Take me by his mother. That's why I made that call this morning. I'm coming up and I want to go up there. Because just it catch me this morning.
Yeah.
It hit my brain. So I ready to move.
I didn't go home, but in my dream, I was hearing like the officers doing the research. And I hear one saying, boy, look at her food here, you know. How long them really had this man here before they kill him? So when that I jump up and that morning I kept crying.
Hold on. When
understand?
They leave Squires in the house, a man and a woman was walking out.
You understand?
And the lady in question is the picture we have.
Yes.
After that, they see smoke coming out.
Yes.
So somebody swing back and set the place on fire.
Exactly.
And bust out.
Exactly.
That could put it together for
exactly.
You. But we have a picture. We have a picture of somebody who could assist us. Not a suspect.
Nice.
Could assist us.
Good.
They need to be interviewed by the investigating officer.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? They need to be interviewed by the investigating officer.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So let us wait and see.
I told my cousin he wouldn't get no answer one time, and I told me that would be at least a whole week before he could get an answer on the body and the scene, you know. But
so when is the funeral?
Well, as far as I was told yesterday, it have nobody to bury. So he want to do cremate the body and do a memorial service. So he's supposed to contact me back and let me know today what will be taking place.
All right. So we're going to take it from there. Okay, Mom?
Yes, sir.
I'll try my best for you.
Yes, sir.
I say let me come up and check you and tell you, well, here we're going on. Because something is adding up.
No, it's not. It's not.
The house didn't burn down enough.
It's not.
That come like you say, smoke come out of our house, but I come and see a charred remains. So there was an attempt to light him up before they deal with him. And maybe they light him up. Yeah, and they realize the house didn't burn down.
They burnt him, and by the rain stopped it.
The rain stopped it. God don't sleep. God don't sleep. God don't sleep. God don't like wickedness. God don't like wickedness, and God don't sleep.
That, it just clicked back.
That God don't sleep. Rain falling.
The condition he was living under, the thought probably have nobody who he connected to nobody.
You have a mother, lucky mother here. You have a mother. You have 2 children.
And he was
how you feel this morning, lady?
Oh, sir.
How you feel this morning? How you feel this morning?
Well, tomorrow will make it a week since he gone, with no proper answer on why it is he had to die like that.
Any police visit you here?
No.
I am the first person here.
First person. So all that have me feeling very suspicious on like is some kind of something going on, and I have to be very cautious and careful.
When I go up by the house, and when I go up there, I'll call you back.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll call you back.
Yes, sir.
I have your number, I'll call you back.
Yes,
Thank you again. So, ladies and gentlemen, after that interview, I listened to that woman, and so you see the pain that woman that she's feeling right now for her son. She's not alone. There are a lot of mothers out there in Trinidad and Tobago, and by extension, the Caribbean, outside of the world, who have lost their children, they have lost their son, they have lost their daughter to sickness, their son to sickness. Okay, and under these circumstances where your son was burnt, that's a parent could never get over that. Never. They could have, as we say in our Bibles, that a shepherd could have 99 sheep, but will leave the 99 and go back for one that is lost, yeah? And there's no happiness until that one has been reunited with the 99. And no matter how many children you might have, on one is missing. Let's say missing and cannot be found to this day. There's no happiness. You might have moments of joy, but after it soon dissolves with that thought of pain. And that is why that woman deserves justice. I'm calling on any neighbor, any resident who saw anything get in contact with me. I did visit the house. I'm going to take a fast break. Remember, look at the ads. Those of you who want your to get your ads on Crime Watch, remember we're doing the appearances from October straight down to December. Those of you who have your stores and whatnot and would like me to appear for half an hour or whatever, for your products to sell. And remember, once we get involved, that's it. And so we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, I'll show you the area where he was found.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice. Beat the heat at Kinko Limited or to AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials.
Have Ian Allen live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the Ian Allen network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with Ian Allen Live. To book your live, contact Ian Allen at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
The game is on. Join the All Fours tournament at Double R Restaurant and Bar every Wednesday. Compete for a first prize of $2,000. The action starts at 6 p.m.
Blue Water's posse identified! Somebody pass blue water. Somebody bring blue water. Somebody get blue water. And we ready now. When you're feeling hard, take up the water spray. Take up the water spray.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show. Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, so you just saw the interview with the mother. You just saw the interview with the mother. So I decided to come here. They said that the house was engulfed in flames. Now listen here. Father of two found dead in a bedroom after the house engulfed in flames. Now, as you can see, what was really engulfed in flames. This is the house where this young boy lived. This is the house. Charges struck Derby on Saturday morning when Kwasi Squires lost his life after his home was engulfed in flames. But I want to go in and see what was engulfed in flames. If it was, step back now. But stop telling me to go back so. Stop doing that. You're doing so, moving your hand. Okay. Don't Right, so what was engulfed in flames? Nothing was engulfed in flame here. Around 11:30 a.m. Saturday, September 30, neighbors noticed smoke arising from Squires' residence. This is Squires' residence here. This young at Jordan Terrace. When Jordan Terrace, Samaan Drive, fire officers of Arima extinguished the blaze and whatnot and found them inside of a bedroom. But it looked like it didn't have a roof and thing. But look at it. Okay, so let's go in. Go in. All right, let's go in. You're saying engulfed in flames. So, but remember, a man and a woman was seen living here. This is the house here. That kind of family house. Oh, okay. Okay. Uh-huh. So this is the house. His body was found across there. So he made no attempt to get out. He made no attempt to get out. His body was found across here. His body was found across there, somewhere across there. He made no attempt to get out. No attempt. He was lying on his back, yeah? Let me tell you, he was lying on his back. A man and a woman was seen living here. Now, this was the outside, but this place was in a mess. You could clearly see. They didn't really clean up here. This was terrible. Sometimes no matter how old your house might be, or the condition your house might be in, at least you could clean it up. At least you could have the place clean. You know? At least you can have the place clean. Look at it, look at the condition. All to the back there. You can see it had no windows. All this was rubbish. All this was rubbish here. So he died in this house.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
He died in this house, but he was found lying on the ground. So here what's going on. They dealt with him here. They tried to burn him. And when they realized that didn't work, they swing back and they put up the whole place in flames. Because after, 2 persons were seen. Now, I ain't saying that they are suspects, but they are persons of interest. That was a young girl wearing a hijab I saw. I'm looking for her too. Okay? We're looking for the people who stayed with him. Step right back. Okay, so this is just terrible. What kind of thing is this? And people could have more than clean up this place, yes? It doesn't matter your house old. I came from a board house, but at least they could have the place clean. You understand? They could have the place clean. You could have the place clean. So I'm just showing it to you. You smell human feces. Yeah, human feces. You smell human feces around here too. Terrible. Anyhow, can't stay here too long. So you see put the caution tape and everything. So I wanted just to bring it here and show you what's going on. My relative house here, as she said, the person died. I'm backing out for the house. It's a good property. It's a nice property. It's a good property. You can fix back all here. Fix it back, put a roof on it, clean up back the place, cut the grass. You'll be surprised you cut this grass and you clean up this place. You know? A person was seen living here. Persons were seen living here and walking out, a man and a woman. But the cameras are wrong. Cameras are wrong. WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081, I.A.N Network. On Facebook, you can check it out, I.A.N Network on YouTube, and keep me posted. Thank you. Ladies and Ladies and gentlemen, before we go, this woman just walked into the studio, and so we're still working on the guy who, Kwasi Squires. If you have any information, go to my website. Mom, you just came upstairs, they brought you in my studio. What exactly happening?
Yes, I've been living in Lacano, Vicky Trace for more than 2 decades.
Lacano, where? Santa Cruz?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
For more than 2 decades. This guy came there could be in 2019, named Levi Lewis. He and a white woman with their 3 kids. And from that that time to now is only hell. This morning, they lock up my guy in Sawa police station.
So we don't want to say that nobody's responsible for that, with whoever named your call. We don't want to say that. But what's happening with your husband, your guy?
They just lock him up.
Who locked him up?
Sawa police station.
What did they that for?
Well, the neighbor accusing him for chopping him.
For chopping him. But the neighbor did sustain a chop injury? Yes or no?
I didn't see any chop.
You saw the neighbor today?
Yes, walking through Sawa when I was coming to your studio here, watching me and smoking, laughing.
Don't call the neighbor name here, but you said that's how your husband chopped him?
Yes.
And where is your husband right now?
Sawa police station.
Does your husband have a track record for doing that?
No.
What is your husband's name?
Kevin Joseph.
How old is he?
31. But it's not now. I've many reports on this man. Police and come in. Many reports.
So what did they carry your husband for?
You don't know. And I saw one of the police with a cutlass in here. When I come into your studio this evening, not yet, but they're gonna buy me. They are by me.
And your husband is in a station right now?
Yeah.
Which station is he in?
Sawa police station.
Did you get a lawyer?
No.
You need to get a lawyer to go up there. But what caused all this back now?
I don't know if it's dispute for land. Because since I come there, land, I need place. I there over 2 decades.
How you ended up there in Lacano?
My aunt used to live up there before.
Yeah.
And I get up a spot for myself. I still live lower down.
You have a picture of your husband?
No.
Okay.
It's not the moment.
So he's in the police station right now?
Correct.
Did you visit the police station before you reach here?
But twice, yeah.
And what the police told you?
Keeping him for more inquiries. Yeah.
No, we have to know. They just can't, We have to know if he's being spied. If he's being spied.
I don't understand it.
If he's innocent? You think he's innocent?
He is. This man have been showing me private part, cursing me, pelting down my house. If you come by me, Mr. Allen, my bedroom window, my husband nailed it up with a old door.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because the man pelting on my house.
But when you make a report, nobody taking you on?
Nobody not taking me on. Nobody not taking me.
But then they hold your husband now?
Yes, because he retaliate.
He retaliate?
Yeah, how much should we go take?
Huh.
So much we go take? Them thing ain't right, boy.
When they do you all kind of thing and you make the report, they're taking you on. But when you retaliate, they come and they hold you and carry you.
Come on. No longer wanted to come by here.
We're going to see what we can do after. I'll give you a name for an attorney.
Okay.
And maybe see if she can get up there and see what's going on.
Okay.
All right, and see if on what grounds they're holding him on.
Okay.
Because if you said you saw the person.
Yeah, walking through Sawa.
A while ago.
Yeah.
With a plaster or anything.
Just this white thing with a star behind it.
That plaster.
Well, I don't know, it's like a cloth.
Was that to be a plaster?
Cloth material.
A bandage.
A bandage, yeah.
So he did sustain injuries.
Yeah.
Trouble comes.
The 22nd of July 22, police came up, nothing come out of that. This man. I inside sleeping. Well, my guy wasn't living with me yet. I hear bram.
How long the guy living with you now?
About going on 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Huh. So you gotta get a lawyer and see, because if you see that you saw the neighbor with injuries, you saw the neighbor with a bandage on his hand, which means to say he did sustain injuries, and there was maybe a soldier. Well, you don't know exactly what happened. So the police came, they took your husband in, and they took the cutlass, the weapon. So now they're housing him, so he will eventually, with based on the medicals and whatnot, you'll have to get charged. But by the time you can speak to a lawyer and see what's going on,
Okay.
you know your rights.
I don't know why the man doing that. I have to nail up my window when I sleep with a stone in the night. It's all kind of nonsense. Mr. Ian, you're a man. If you have out your wife, you ain't going through that, Mr. Ian. I want peace in my life.
All right, I'll deal with it after. Have a seat outside. They will take you outside. See? I tell you, trouble comes on a horseback. Or it lives on a snail, you know. Trouble is the easiest thing to take you down, you know, to take you down, the easiest thing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have to go now. Let me go see about this. And also, just to let you know, there was rumors circulating that that PM denies report of Republic Day events being cancelled. Prime Minister Kamala Prasad has denied reports that Republic Day celebration had been cancelled. She made a brief statement on the issue in Parliament today. Go ahead.
It will not be very long because there is some news circulating that the Republic Day awards function has been cancelled. I have no knowledge of that. We met in Cabinet up to yesterday. We fully committed and we will be proceeding with the Republic Day awards function. I thank you very much.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, Attorney General apologizes and withdraws appeal in the Brent Thomas case. Attorney General John Jeremy has withdrawn the state appeal against the High Court ruling in favor of firearms dealer Brent Thomas, paving the way for multi-million-dollar settlement negotiations. In a letter to Thomas' attorney on Tuesday, Jeremy confirmed he instructed his Solicitor General to notify the Court of Appeal of the withdrawal. He said the state intends to enter a good faith talk on constitutional damages and costs, while also issuing an apology. On behalf of the state, I apologize for the ordeal that Mr. Thomas had endured and any reputational damages caused by these proceedings, which the High Court has now definitively found to constitute an abuse of process, Jeremy wrote. Thomas was arrested in Barbados on October the 5th, 2020 by heavily armed police in a hotel room. He was detained, taken to Grantley Adams International Airport and handed over to Trinidad and Tobago police before being flown home on Regional Security Services aircraft. He later faced 7 firearms-related charges, including alleged possession of an illegal firearm and explosive. Thomas denied the allegation, insisting that the items were covered by permits issued by successive police commissioners. His attorney, senior counsel Fiad Hussein, argued that Thomas was unfairly prosecuted over a long-standing legal loophole used to facilitate supplies to local. But he's a firearms dealer. But nevertheless, they will have to. It's a lot they will have to. If that settlement is going to cost. Also, Kishon Walcott from Olympic gold to world champion, 13 years in the making. What a journey. Which wins silver at World Athletic Championship. Trinidad and Tobago Jeremy Richards has made history at the 20 Trinidad and Tobago Rich Athletic Legacy and cements Richards' status as one of the nation's top track stars. Wish them all the best. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. Have a wonderful weekend. WhatsApp me on 1-868-294-4081. I would just like to remind you of my website at ianalleyne.org. If you have information about drugs, about guns, about illegal stuff entering Trinidad, and persons hiding out, persons out there, wherever in the world that is hiding from law enforcement agencies in Trinidad, and you know that there are outstanding warrants for them, it's never too old. Get in contact with us. This is I.A.N, Commissioner for the Ground. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a